welcome back to the Recession Game, where you yourself can play the role of chairman of the central bank. Our game only has a few rules. As long as you stick to these rules, you can maintain your turn. Once you break the rules, the game is over. Rule number 1. As chairman of the central bank, you can set the price of money and put it wherever you want at any time. Rule number 2. Recessions come and go roughly every 7 years. Rule number 3. In order to fight a recession, you must drop interest rates a minimum of 5%. Rule number 4. If you choose to roll and a recession comes and you cannot lower rates by 5%, you must devalue the currency. Rule number 5. Devalue the currency too much and you lose everything to the other contestants. Rules are that simple. Now let's tell them what they're playing for.
Your retirement account.
No!
That's right. As winner of today's game, you get to keep the retirement account you've worked for your whole life.
Okay, now let's see where we're at in the game. Our contestant today is Jerome Powell. Say hello to the audience, Jerome.
Pleased to be here, Adam.
Let's start with the price of money. In 1981, it was 18%.
Yep.
In 1991, it was 9%.
Yes.
In 2001, it was 6.25%. And in 2011, it was 0%.
Oh, I like that.
I noticed that the price keeps coming down there, JP. You might want to do something about that before the next recession comes.
I know. What's the price of money today, Adam?
Well, JP, you've managed to get the price of money from 0% to 2.4%. So good job on that. But you've got a good amount to get higher if you want to stay in the game.
I know, Adam, I know. Tell me, when was the last recession?
Do keep in mind, JP, that the last recession was 10 years ago in 2009.
Oh, wow. Wow, that was a long time ago.
It sure is, JP. Did you know this is the longest time in history without a recession?
No.
You're one of the luckiest contestants we've ever had.
Oh, thank you.
You've had to devalue the currency 30 times in the last 50 years, and you're still in control of the game.
I know. It's amazing, right?
Okay, we need a decision, JP. You can either roll the dice again, or you can change the price of money. What do you want to do?
Roll the dice! Roll the dice! Roll the dice! Roll the dice!
Well, it's clear what the audience wants, JP, so what'll it be?
Well, Adam, I've decided to lower rates by 1% and roll the dice.
Oh my goodness, that's a bold move, JP. I thought for sure you'd choose to raise rates, especially after keeping them at 0% for so long. You're really rolling the dice here, but hey, that's why we play the game. So now the price of money isn't 2.4%. It's now 1.4%. Personally, I love the aggressive move, JP. Now, before we can roll, we need to see how many dice you'll be playing with today. The more rolls, the better the chances. And for today's game, we are going to be playing Guess the Debt.
Guess the debt! Guess the debt! Guess the debt!
It's fan favorite, JP, and it's really easy to play. Just choose an answer from the big board. Get the answer right, win a roll. It's really that simple.
Yep.
For our first question, the amount of money that U.S. pensions are underfunded by is A, 500 billion, B, 2 trillion, C, 4 trillion, or D, none of the above.
Well, Adam, this is a tricky one since so much of pension money is invested in government debt. But I think I know the answer.
I love the certainty, JP. So how much are pensions underfunded by?
B, $2 trillion.
no. Sorry, JP. The actual amount of underfunded pensions is $9 trillion.
Oh, man.
So the correct answer was D. None of the above.
Aww.
Okay, for our second question. The amount of unfunded liabilities for the United States is A. $10 trillion, B. $20 trillion, C. $50 trillion, or D. None of the above.
I'm not sure.
Keep in mind, JP, the word unfunded means we can't pay for it. So how much do you think the United States owes in debt that it has no way of paying back?
So, I know we have exploded the debt. We also owe Social Security and Medicare, so I know the number must be pretty big. I'm going to say C, 50 trillion.
The total amount of money the United States owes that it has no way of paying back for is actually $128 trillion.
Oh, so close.
So the answer was D, none of the above.
Aww.
Okay, JP, that brings up your third and final question. What president's face is on the $100 bill? A. George Washington, B. Ben Franklin, C. Abraham Lincoln, or D. None of the above. As chairman of the central bank, JP, I think this would be a pretty easy one for you. I mean, it is you in charge of printing the money in the first place, right?
Well, Adam, the truth is when we print money, we just credit it digitally. We don't even print the money. That would be too expensive, by the way. But I'm pretty sure the answer is B, Ben Franklin. Now, I know I got this one right.
Oh, no, JP, I'm sorry. That answer is incorrect. Ben Franklin was not a president!
Oh, come on!
So the correct answer was actually D. None of the above. And now, a word from our sponsors.
The Recession Game has been brought to you by the good people at Advantage Gold, the industry leader in IRA rollovers. If you have an IRA or 401k with $100,000 or more, the good people at Advantage Gold would love to hear from you. Now, back to the game.
Free fees on all IRA rollovers.
So here's what happens next, JP. You're unfortunately down to one roll of the dice. It's all riding on this roll.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, JP. Looks like your luck ran out. But that was one heck of a bold move. And with interest rates now at only 1.4%, we know we're going to need to
Print more money. Print more
I like that.
print some money. Let's find out how much. And the number is $27 trillion. Wow, that's a 90% devaluation of the currency, JP.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, but you just lost your whole retirement account.
Oh, come on!
Looks like Nancy is the new big winner, and she'll be in control of playing central banker moving forward.
Thank you.
Nancy, tell the audience a little bit about your strategy.
Well, Adam, we have been openly buying hundreds of tons of gold. But I'm pleased to announce we have secretly been buying thousands of tons more.
And now that JP has had to devalue the US dollar, the value of that gold has increased from $1,250 to $27,000 per ounce. Looks like buying all that gold was an excellent strategy, Nancy. And that you will be a worthy contestant to play the role of chairman of the central bank moving forward. Tune in next time and see how Nancy plays the role of chairman of the central bank. That's all the time we have today, folks. Until next time, remember, roll the dice.
Print more money.
Oh, I like that.
This game of Recession has been played by central banks for thousands of years, and now thanks to the good people at Gold is a better way you can play along too.